Hey, what's up guys, Darkangel115 here, and welcome back to a commentary, I guess. Anyway, Dlc5, this is a big thing for Call of Duty to do. Like, normally they do 4 DLCs, next game, 4 DLCs, next game, or stuff like that. But they chose Black Ops 3. Hey, let's make a 5th DLC for zombies. We're getting 8 different maps, all remastered from older Call of Duties. You don't understand how excited I am. Origins. Origins. This is gonna be amazing. I just hope that the staffs, like, they make the staffs the same, to where when you, like, upgrade them, to where they're overpowered, up to a point, but still. I hope they keep it the same, like, they don't change things. It's still gonna be fun. Topic 2. The different maps. They range from all different games, except there's certain ones that I wish they would have put in there, like 5. That would have been a really good map to put in, since it was so hard to do on Black Ops 1. In Black Ops 3, it would make it easier, because you have the 3-hit down, and then you have better guns at times. But it would be so cool to have 5 in Black Ops 3, but sadly, it's not a thing. Knocked. I find it weird that Nocturne Totem is part of it. Like, I understand it's the first Zombies map, it's a big deal, but it just doesn't seem like it fits Black Ops 3. The map is so small that it doesn't really fit in. I mean, what if they add something to it to make it bigger? That would be amazing. A lot of people would kind of be mad because it's ruining Knocked, but don't you think that would be cool if they added, like, a giant underground section to where you could just open it up if you want to, like it's optional, and just explore and have fun? That would be amazing. Shangri-La. Shangri-La, I think, is going to be really weird, because the spike mores are gone, so that part of the Easter egg step, you're going to have to use trip mines, if that's how it works, unless there's an Easter egg glitch to where you can get spike mores back, which again would be amazing. And just imagine these maps with the mods that we have on PC. You can give yourself, like, the katana, run around on Shangri-La, just slicing up everything. That'd be fun. Oh, yeah. Connection interrupted here on the screen. I completely forgot about that. Anyway. Verrucht. Verrucht. Again. I don't know. I've honestly never played Verrucht, so I don't fully know what to expect for it. I mean, it's a good map from what I've seen and what I've seen other people do, but again, I'm not sure if it fits Black Ops 3. Like, it's gonna be amazing to be able to play it, but I feel like they're gonna add more to it. I feel like for every map where there's not an Easter egg, they're gonna add an Easter egg. I don't know why, I just feel like that's what they're gonna do. So weird. Because the more you think about it, the more you're like, wow, this is actually happening. We're actually getting a DLC 5. It still just hasn't hit me. Hey, it's here. Okay. Ascension. This map used to drive me insane. Just the monkeys, how they take your perks. If there's a new Gobblegum that helps with that, to where, like, you can't get your perks taken away, that's amazing. But we've already seen that if you have Aftertaste on Ascension, it does not stop them from taking your perks. They'll still take it no matter what. But it's gonna be amazing, because I've seen gameplay of it, And the colors, how it looks, the graphics, they're just amazing. And you still have like the same black and white at first, then fades to color when you turn on power. Like, I know that was a major thing, but it's cool that they kept it and they didn't change it. It's so cool. Another thing, we get so many new maps on console and PC, with this is mainly for console, but we can only play them. We can't do anything to them like with mods. Like when you have mods, you're able to give yourself weapons and all that. Console, we don't have that. We're stuck, hey, you could play it, it's a challenge. You're not allowed to go outside the map and see if you can find anything. No, that's for PC players. But okay, back to the maps. Shinonuma. This map. I like it. It's a bit weird, but it has good potential, especially since you can now pack a punch on the map, not with a pack a punch machine, but with like gobblegums, like wall power, infernal enhancement. You can use those to pack punch your guns and get to a higher round. I'm kind of against that though, because think about it. That map is a great map. It's difficult because you can't really pack a punch, but now that you can do it with the gobblegums, kinda makes it pay to win. Because if you pay for COD points, swap that for liquid diviniums, then boom, you have a higher chance of getting to a better round than someone who doesn't pay. Yeah, I noticed that. But the next thing is how gobblegums are going to play into some of the maps. Like Origins, it's a great map, one of my favorites. In fact, I think it is my favorite, besides Horizon Jock, which you guys are seeing gameplay of right now. Gobblegums are going to make it really easy. Because if you think about it, Origins was really difficult because how difficult it was. But now Gobblegums, they're going to add in a thing to where it's like, hey, you're out of ammo, here's a max ammo for you. Hey, look, you could pack punch your gun now without opening it. Without opening pack-a-punch. But like, it's gonna make it so much easier now, even with a 3-hit down too. I feel like it's gonna be slightly overpowered with like Gobblegums, because you get, hey, round 1 perkaholic, yay! One thing that I'm okay with though is no PhD. Like, I love PhD, but it doesn't fit with Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3, the sliding, sure, they have Slaughter Slide, which is exactly that, PhD for sliding. But it just seems a little too overpowered, because it basically kills everything in one slide. Next topic. All of the maps that we're getting are remasters, right? But we don't know if they're adding anything to them. They could be remasters, but they could add their own Easter eggs into it, but we won't know until we get it, which 2 days from now, it's here. It's gonna be fun getting it. I don't know. It's really cool to think about it, how we're getting so many maps remastered, all for a little over the price of a normal DLC. But I think that's right. It should cost more because it's extra. They didn't need to do it, but they did. And all of this coming out, and it's not affecting World War II, like Call of Duty World War II. That's incredible. Like, they thought of their fans, they saw what they wanted, they were like, hey, we're gonna do that. And here we are now. Dlc5 is here. Basically, 2 days. I forgot that I'm missing a few maps, and I'm trying to think of what they are. what are the... Taking a break from maps for a second, I just thought of Raygun Mark II. That's going to be on every single DLC map. At least that's what we were told. That is amazing. I've been wanting to use the Raygun Mark II forever, because I was never able to get it. Not only because I have bad luck, but because I didn't have the DLC for Black Ops 2. I never got the DLC for Black Ops 2, and I'm so mad that I didn't. Blah. There's so many good maps and weapons and stuff that you get from it, like, I don't know. I wish I got it. But Raygun Mark II is on every map. There's certain maps with like the PPSH, and I've been waiting for that for a long time. Sure, we got it on Grod Crovey, but that's not very good because, well, you don't get nostalgia. Next map is Moon. I loved Moon, except, you know, the entire starting room, you can get Pack-a-Punch before round 1 even starts. I kind of found that part weird, because it's just like, why is that a thing? But, I mean, it just added to the uniqueness of the map. Like, I liked it. Again, PhD is not on that map. It's not on any of the maps. It's replaced by Widow's Wine. The Wonder Fizz is now on every single map too, which is gonna, again, add more. The fact that Widow's Wine is the only new perk that we've gotten in a long time, it doesn't bother me as much as it bothers other people. But I still find it amazing that they're doing this for us. They didn't need to, so they did it anyway. Back to Moon, I got a little sidetracked there. I don't know why I did. Anyway. This one, the Easter egg, I want to know if you still have to be Richtofen to do it. If it is, that's a cool touch, but you need to be able to be Richtofen a lot easier, otherwise, yeah, it's not going to work. Also, for Shangri-La, I was hoping that you could use a Gobblegum, like killing time, and you will be able to do the Easter egg, like, solo. No, you still need 4 people. So that's a little bit of a letdown, but get a good team, do a Shangri-La Easter egg, except this time remastered. That's gonna take a while, but it's gonna be fun. In Moon, it looks great. Like, normally in Moon, when you play it, there's a lot of like brown, and it just doesn't look the best, but on this one they said that they took out a lot of brown and replaced it with vibrant colors. I agree, and it looks amazing. Now, let's take a break from zombies for a second. Multiplayer is going to be a thing. It's not going to get much at all from this DLC, but there's a chance it's going to get at least a few new guns for multiplayer. Of course, special to supply drops, yay! So we might be getting a few new guns to multiplayer through supply drops, which, well, makes sense because this DLC is not meant for multiplayer. But, Treyarch, if you're watching this, that would be amazing. But, make a game mode for multiplayer. Yeah, make a game mode for multiplayer in which there's all zombie guns. As in the PPSH, Raygun Mark II, Raygun, Thundergun, Poskin Servant, where those are guns that you can use normally, like, you don't need DLC for all them. Like, it would be awesome to be able to do that. Like, you just join a game, you have the Thunder guns, and you just launch people across the map. But you have to be, like, really close range in order to use it. Like, stuff like that. That would be amazing, but I highly doubt that's gonna happen. It sounds too cool to be true. Okay, well, next topic. Back to how Gobblegums are gonna affect it, because, like, it's gonna be really fun with Gobblegums, but take a look at Origins. if you want to be the biggest troll to your friend, wait till he gets stomped on by the robot, and then use killing time as the robot's foot is on top of him. If that stops and stops time and the robot won't move or his character won't slide out from under the foot, yeah, he's dead. He's not getting up. I just want to see that happen in the game. It would be amazing. But think of all the things you could do. Robots about to step on you anywhere but here. Floof, teleports, get stepped on by a different robot because you teleported under the foot. Yeah, that'd be my luck. But round 1 on any of the zombies maps, you could get a perkaholic and just be set for the game. That's one thing that I'm not too happy about, but it's still cool how we're getting remastered maps that are also unique and not like the past. I don't know, it's really cool. But what I wish is they would use, since Double Tap is playing, Double Tap, how they would put the one that's original to the map. So maybe Double Tap 1 and not Double Tap 2.0. That would be cool. So this is my final topic that I'm gonna do. This might span for a little bit or it might be over really quickly. So, guns. Black Ops 3 guns aren't gonna fit in that well with these old maps. Just imagine being on Shangri-La. You're sitting there and all of a sudden, hey, look, yeah. That Argus isn't supposed to be on the wall. That's not normal. Argus, no. Then you get the Shiva, which again, it's not supposed to be on there. It's gonna be weird with these guns, but I guess it's gonna be good. Anyway, I'm out of time, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you agree with what I said, leave a like and subscribe. If you enjoyed, leave a comment on what you want to see me do next. And yeah, I guess I'll see you next time. See you in the next one.
When you're feeling kinda lonely and your spouse is kinda dead, I feel like curling up with someone in your empty little bed. There's danger around the corner, and your love life's in decline. You'll no longer be a boy with a little widow's wife. With a little widow's wife. With a little widow's wine, you're mine. With widow's wine, you're mine.